Good morning, Snapchat fam. What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm having a great day. I'm in the holiday spirit, as you can see. Also made myself some tea because today's weather is shitty. Today's a day where you bake cookies and watch movies. Looks like it's about to rain, super chilly. So that's what I'm on today, super relaxed day. And we got some questions to answer. Before we answer questions, I'm gonna show you guys that Grinch got some moves for you guys. Let's see, my kids picked this out, by the way. Go ahead, Grinch, show what you're working with. Okay. First question we have here is, are you Hispanic? Okay, I've gotten this question a lot. I'm not sure if I've ever answered it, but I believe I am. So I'm 50% African American and 25% white and 25% Puerto Rican, from what I know. And the reason why I say that is because my dad's dad, that he never met before, only thing he knows about his real dad is that he is Puerto Rican. So my dad is half white and half Puerto Rican, and my mom is black. So that makes me 50% black, 25% white, and 25% Puerto Rican, I think. So to answer your question, I believe so. I believe so. How do you drink this tea? Pinky up. That's delicious. Next question is, are you seeing anyone or have you been on any dates? Just curious. Also just want to say you are an awesome dad to your beautiful babies. Great job on co-parenting. It takes really mature and loving parents to be able to do that. Yes, it does. So I appreciate you for recognizing that. I am doing my best. First part of the question is, are you seeing anyone or have you been on any dates? The truth is, I've attempted, y'all. I definitely have attempted. But it is a lot harder than I thought because of the stage of where I'm at in life. As you guys know, my life is about my kids, and whoever comes into my life will be second. And I think that's very difficult for someone to understand. So right now it's about focusing on myself, my kids, trying to be the best version of myself. And I feel like it'll come. It'll come. The best things happen when you least expect them. And I feel like when you're busy, that's when great things come. And there's no rush. I'm still figuring out, my life as a single father. So yeah, to answer your question, I've attempted, and it's tough. It's tough to find someone on the same, frequency as you. But hey, in due time. Cheers. Next question, how to deal with rejection? This is a good question because I feel like we all have been rejected. And to be honest, I'm one of those people who, I'm relentless. I'm gonna stop trying. If I really want something, I'm gonna go after it. And that's like with anything in life. It could be, work related, people related, just every aspect. I'm relentless and I just keep trying. And so obviously, I'm not sure what you're referring to right here by, rejection. I'm just going to assume maybe it's getting rejected by someone. And if that's the case, then, you don't want to push too hard. You don't want to be annoying, right? You don't want to be annoying. Maybe it's just not meant to be. And you got to recognize that and keep it moving. You know what I mean? And there are better things out there for you. Just know that there's better things out there for you. And maybe she or he just wasn't the one. And that's okay. That's okay. Or you can keep trying. Maybe it's not time to give up yet. Maybe that door is still open. Because you never know. You never know, and timing is everything, okay? But again, don't be annoying and know when it's time to move on. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Hey, I'm just Austin. Just Austin here. So I wish you all the best, and I know you'll be fine. How does God play a part in your everyday life? How does God play a part in your everyday life, and are you active in church or reading the Bible? Just curious where you stand on it. Great question. I don't speak too much on here about my faith, even though I'm working on my faith. I am a big believer in God. I do believe as long as you have faith, anything is possible. I literally have it tatted on my body. I pray. I'm always having conversations with God. And the last 3 years have been a little bit of a struggle for me just because I want to get closer with God. I've been to church, been to Bible study. I think what makes it difficult for me is the consistency. I'm not as consistent as I want to be. And I'm working on that. I'm currently working on that. As of recently, the last few weeks I haven't been to church, and I need to pick it up again. It's weird because I'll be consistent, then I'll fall off, and then I'll get back consistent, and I just need to just be consistent. Because I do want to have a stronger relationship with God, because I know when I do, and I feel like I'm close with him, my life is always different, in a good way, obviously. So I'm working on it. There's definitely room for improvement. Next question or a comment. You seem happier. I appreciate you recognizing that. I am happier. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm the happiest I've ever been, but I'm definitely happy, and I am in a great place. I feel like I'm the type of person who always puts everyone else's happiness before mine, and now it's my time to be happy. But I do have a lot to work on with myself, with work, me being a father. It's a lot I have to work on, but I'm definitely moving in the right direction, and I'm in a great place right now. So yeah, you guys will see a lot. I think also too, it's a different type of happiness that I'm experiencing, because I just, I'm in this transitional period of what I just came out of, and I'm transitioning and figuring everything out. So it's a different type of happiness that I get to experience for the first time. So that's what you guys are seeing right now. Cheers. Would you ever come back to YouTube? Well, I'll tell you what. I guess I am back on YouTube, because first episode of my podcast drops tomorrow, and it's on YouTube. So I'm back. I am back. When it comes to vlogs, I'm working on that. I mentioned to you guys before how we're not done with the Ace Family channel yet. We're not done with it. We have exciting things planned for it. Won't say too much because I'm going to save it for the podcast when it's time to talk about it. But the holiday season is going to be fun, exciting, and there's a lot coming. That's what I will say. So stay tuned for the podcast tomorrow. My girlfriend wanted a break from me after 4 years of relationship. What should I do? I love her so much. By the way, I wasn't the best boyfriend. What I will say is take the break, my brother. Take the break, work on yourself, and if she still wants you and you still want her and you still love each other, come back stronger, okay? If it seems like she is letting you go and it's tough for you to come back, she's making it a challenge for you to come back, don't drive yourself crazy. Don't do that. Don't do that to yourself, okay? She's clearly wanting something different, and that's a part of life, right? But if you're willing to fight, you're willing to work on it because you love her, give it all you got. That's the best thing you do is give it all you got. And if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. Don't force it. Don't force it. Don't force it. Okay? I love you. You'll be fine. I'm here for you. Oh no, y'all. I gotta make some more tea. I know having kids changes you, but what sculptured you from a boy into a man into a dad? How was that transition for you? Also been a supporter since 2014? Back in my Vine days? No way. If you telling the truth, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for all your love and support. It means a lot to me because that was back when I was in college. That's a long time. So to answer your question, by the way, interesting word choice with sculptured. A boy into a man into a dad. I definitely was a boy in college. I was still a kid trying to figure it out. And when I had Elle, my first child, I turned into a man real quick. I became a man overnight when I had Elle because I had to figure it out. You know when people say, I'm not ready to have a kid? No one's ready to have a kid. Like, you're not ready and you don't know what it goes into being a parent until you actually experience it for yourself, right? And so I feel like I was a boy. Then when I had Elle, turned into a man. And then I feel like after Alea, after I had 2 kids, I turned into a dad. And then when I had Steel Boy, I feel like I turned into a super dad because now I feel like I'm a pro, right? I've experienced so much in the last 8 years of having kids. Elle's 8, Alea's 6, and Steel is 4. Now I know what to do. And if I had another kid, which I won't, I'd be well prepared. I'll be well prepared. But no, it won't happen. It's not gonna happen. I'm blessed with 3 kids, and I wouldn't want it no other way. So shout out to my 3 kids for turning me into a super. God damn, I can hear your music in there. Shit. Who's playing in there? Is that country music? Have you ever experienced the darker side of Hollywood? No. I've obviously gone out and been to parties. I have friends who are in the scene, but I've really never been the party type. Never been the type to drink or do drugs. I've been raised an athlete, and for all my athletes out there, you know that we can't play around with none of that shit. I was getting tested when I was in college. I was getting tested like every month because I was an LA kid. They thought for sure I was smoking that weed. They really thought I was. And little do they know, I never really did it. I never really did. Still to this day, I can probably count on one hand how many times I smoked from damn wood. Okay. So the test was coming up negative every time, and on one hand, how many times I smoked from damn wood. Okay. So the test was coming up negative every time, and I felt like they was getting upset because they were trying to catch me, and I wasn't the one. My parents never been into that, so it rubbed up on me. And I've always been an athlete, and so never got into it. Obviously, I've had a drink before. Like I said, I smoked before, but never nothing besides that. I'm a paranoid type. I'm the type where I feel like if I try something new, that I could possibly not be here no more. And I love my life, okay? I'm that paranoid. I'm that type of dude. So I've never experienced the dark side of Hollywood because you got to be into some crazy shit to experience that side. And I'm just, no, not me. I love my life too much. I'm scared some bad might happen to me. But I have heard some crazy stories, and I may or may not talk about them on my podcast. How many bodies since divorce, men and women? What does that mean? Men and women. Y'all got me. Y'all got me. Okay? I know y'all be joking around. I even be joking around sometimes because I'm very confident in my skin, okay, and who I am as a person. But I feel like you guys be taking that. You be taking it too far sometimes. Yeah, talking to you guys. Y'all be playing around with me too much. I be allowing it. That's why. But y'all know damn well I don't play like that. Y'all know damn well. And that's a crazy question to be asking me. How many bodies? Are we talking about the same kind of bodies? Some of these questions I gotta say for the podcast, because y'all be trying to get too personal. How many bodies have I had? Shit. Y'all wouldn't even believe me if I told y'all. Y'all wouldn't believe me. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all wouldn't believe me. Shit. I'm a celibate. I'm a celibate kind of man. I think I'm gonna be celibate until I find the one again. Yeah. It's just gonna be me and lotion now. This is the last of it, guys. No more tea. Do you miss that fresh kitty? Fresh kitty. I ain't never had a kitty before. So, how can I miss something I never had? The fuck? 61, goddamn. I'm 61 years old and I follow you and your brother. Did you ever expect someone in my age bracket to follow your social media content? I don't know how to answer that. I mean, my grandma said 73 and she follows us. But I don't know if that counts because she's my grandma. But I will say thank you for following us. We appreciate your love and support. And I hope you continue following us. But what the hell you watching us for if you 61? Am I making you laugh? Am I making you smile? Making you happy? If that's the case, then I'm doing my job. But if you just trying to be nosy, there's other shit to watch. No, but for real. Hit me back. I'm curious. I'm gonna message you personally because I'm curious on why you follow me at 61. What do I have to offer you? If you 61, you experienced all type of shit. Damn. I'm curious. Let's continue the conversation off Snapchat. Last question of the day. I actually have an appointment right now that I got to get to with a psychic. Y'all remember that psychic that I went to when I was in my character a couple months back? She reached out to me and she told me she needs to sit down with me. And y'all know I'm not really a psychic type of person. I don't really believe in them. But I am interested and curious what they be having to say. Because sometimes they be saying some real shit. They be saying some shit that be making sense. that be happening. So I'm going to answer this question and I'm going to take you guys with me to go see her. Because I guess she got some updates. And there's been a lot going on lately. So we should hear her out together. So real quick. Would you get married again? Why or why not? No. Nope. Wouldn't do it again. Wouldn't do it again. And the reason is because I just don't think it's worth it at the stage that I'm at right now. I've already experienced that. I experienced kids, so whoever I find is gonna have to be like on the same page with that. You know what I mean? Because if they come into my life, you know, and they want all those things, I can't offer that. I've already experienced it, and that's what's tough about me is I come with a lot. You know what I mean? I'm already a lot. My baby's already a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to find somebody who is, you know, very similar in lifestyle and experiences as me. Unfortunately, yeah, I think that's gonna be the best thing for me. You know what I mean? So to answer your question, no. Never say never though. I've seen cases where people have said they wouldn't, and then they do it just because they're so in love with someone. They do anything for it, and I'm that way. If I'm really in love with you, I'll do anything for you. So, never say never. Hey, I'm not open to it, but life happens. Life happens. All right, it's time to go see the psychic. Let's go. All right, y'all. I just arrived at the psychic's house. Let's see what she got to say, y'all. There's been a lot going on. I'm curious. Like I said before, I don't know how I feel about psychics, and I don't know, you know, how real it is, but sometimes they be saying some interesting shit. It's been a while since I've seen her. I think it's been like 4 months. Look who it is. Hi, how are you? Hi, how are you? Long time no see.
Yeah, I know, right?
You don't mind if I film myself, right?
Oh, you don't film the
I got you, of course. No, I would never.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, so how's everything with you?
Good, really good. Just been, like I said, getting ready for the holidays. What about you? How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
Good. A lot going on, but all good stuff.
Yeah, what's happened since our last week?
Do I share it with you, or do I let you do your thing and then let you like kind of uncover what you
Let's read.
need to uncover?
Let's read.
Let's read? Okay, let's do it. It's been a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah. When was our last session?
Man, was it like 4 months ago? 3 months ago?
I feel like it was the spring.
Yeah.
Was it, right?
Yeah, I think it was around April.
April, May.
Yeah.
Something like that. Austin, what I want you to do right now is just clear your mind and your thoughts of everything. Take a deep breath in and just relax. State me your full name, your birth date, and your current occupation.
Austin McBroom, 52092, social media.
And who are we reading about today? Anybody specific in your love life you want to focus on?
Nope.
No? I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times. Every time I shuffle, I want you to make 1 wish, a total of 3 wishes.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
First shuffle. Let me know when we're ready for the second.
Ready.
Let me know when we're ready for the third.
Ready.
Your angel is around you. Somebody dear to you passed away a while ago that's now watching over you, protecting you, and leading you in the right path. Something that represents them is approaching or just passed. Either their birthday or anniversary of passing. Do you know?
Say that one more time. You said that anniversary?
Anniversary of passing or birthday.
Yeah.
What is it? Or do you want to share?
Anniversary of some sort is actually passed recently.
Just recently passed?
Yeah.
Did you dream of them?
No.
Did you see the angel numbers?
No.
You haven't seen repetitive numbers? Like 111, 222, 333.
Yeah, but I didn't like pay attention to them. Like I've seen them, but
Yeah.
didn't really know What's it
So
tied to?
that's your angel trying to reach out to you. They should have appeared to you in your dream,
Mm-hmm.
but that just tells me that you haven't been sleeping well.
Which is true.
Yeah, so they're trying to connect with. It seems like it's a little bit of a chaos to do this change.
For my living situation?
Yeah. It also says a travel is upcoming, but this looks kind of like Spanish waters. I'm not familiar with this specific country that you're going to, so I can't say what it is. But I do know that there's a travel coming up. It feels very much like Spanish waters. That will bring you peace of mind and inspiration to this next adventure that's coming up for you. Wow. There's changes coming and going as far as love goes, as far as relationships go,
Right.
and things like that. But it's like you're looking for something that you can't find.
Mm-hmm.
And these people who are coming up in your life, it very much feels like you're getting taken advantage of. It doesn't feel authentic. It feels very staged. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Damn. Okay.
Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Because, you know, sometimes when I'm doing the cards and reading the energy,
Yeah.
it's hard for me to describe what you're feeling because
Right.
I can feel it.
Of course.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And so it feels very staged, these love interests that are coming in.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel authentic. It doesn't feel like, wow, I made a connection
Right.
here.
Right.
And so I don't see anybody specific in your love life right now. It in fact feels like very much like you're available.
I am.
But dating is going on. And there is 2 specific female energies that seem to be clinging on to you energetically. As I said, a little bit not authentic.
Okay. Good to know.
Who's pregnant?
I mean, nobody that
Somebody around you is
I'm
pregnant.
talking to, but
Well, you're not getting them pregnant.
okay. Yeah, not me. But somebody that I know could be pregnant.
Yeah? It's very early stages of the
Okay.
pregnancy. And I don't think this person specifically knows either. Yet. But she does have suspicions
Okay.
that she's pregnant. Very, very early. What's going on with your stomach?
Stomach?
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to lose weight. I love my sweets.
It does say that there's an aversion to something that's not balancing out with you recently.
Okay.
Um,
Nothing I know of. Just I'm trying to get my abs back.
all right, well, maybe
Maybe that's it. That's on my mind for sure. I'm working towards that.
business opportunities on the horizon. It does say an investment opportunity which will bring you an abundance of success. This is something you've been anticipating for a while. I'm really excited about the adventure. This is the route this is going on.
Really?
Yeah. It's going to bring you a... So maybe you haven't seen that part yet.
No, not yet.
There's going to be multiple. So when I see like a line,
Uh-huh.
it looks like there's like 2 to 3 pieces to this one.
Okay. I can see that.
Well, maybe I should say the names. But let's say it's like Instagram, TikTok,
Uh-huh.
Snapchat.
Okay.
And they all own, you own one. You know, you're the owner of all those companies.
Interesting.
So, looks really successful. Who deceived you recently? Somebody you really trusted deceived you.
Yeah.
Do not trust this person again.
I wasn't going to.
I see differently.
I'm just a forgiving person.
Yes.
Yeah.
I know you are. And with this specific situation, they really do bite the hand that feeds.
Mm-hmm.
So be very conscious.
Yeah.
Especially with private information.
Okay.
How many kids?
3. Okay.
Somebody that doesn't take you for granted, and it is going to be an authentic connection. You're not going to feel this like feeling new love on the horizon for you. And it does feel like there's going to be a very serious long-term relationship. Somebody that actually respects you. You know, like how I'm talking about what you're feeling and what you're experiencing lately about all these people coming into your life and just feeling like
taken advantage of?
Yeah, not authentic kind of connection and love. Well, this is going to be complete opposite. Immediately, it's going to be like, we know each other. It feels like home, you know? Any questions?
No. You said a lot that resonated with me.